I'm Scotty Cash, and this is from the Command Center. From the Command Center, Episode 7, continuing on with Dino December. Scotty Cash, co-host Tommy. Did you see that? That was that awkward silence, because a lot of people have been hating on you for not doing much. I'm thinking maybe I need to do some auditions for a new co-host. What do you think? I think I'm going to. I'm thinking the 4th week of December, instead of a commercial, I'm going to show a quick couple auditions. And we'll just find us a new co-host. Maybe like going into January, it'd be like Season 2 of From the Command Center. We'll have a cool theme song and a different co-host. What do you think about that? Well, like I said, I'm continuing on with Dino December. But before I go any farther, last week when I was mentioning like cakes and presents and friends and family, dude, I forgot the Christmas story. How do I forget the Christmas story? It's on 24 hours a day. I probably don't watch it all the way through one time, but I watch every single one of them 12 showings at least. Well, probably at least once a showing. I sit down, anytime I sit down and turn the TV on, Christmas Story. It's on Cinemax, Spike, TNT, TBS, all of them Christmas Story. And I forgot all about it. I'm a disgrace to the Christmas Story name brand. Anyway, today marks the first time that I'm doing something other than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm dipping into Dino Thunder. I watched Power Rangers when I was little. I didn't watch Dino Thunder, but if I was in bed or whatever, I think Jetix would show them at nighttime, and I would just maybe kind of catch them here and there. I liked how they did Trent. I'm in about 11 or episode 12 or 13 now. It's good. I really like Dino Thunder. I really do. 30 years old watching Dino Thunder like this. Happier than hell. Smile from ear to ear. You know what it's way better than? Wild Force. Oh, don't freak out. Lay the wood down. Calm down. Wild Force is good. The Zords are wonderful. I love every single one of them Zords. Armadillo is one of my favorites. The acting is terrible. You got the Jungle Boy that becomes the leader, and then the love story between I can't remember their names now, and they're always playing that stupid song. You know what? I'm just going on and on about it. Well, I got Wild Force figures on the way. We're definitely gonna touch on that, because them Zords, Predazord Alligator. Oh man, that thing is super sweet. Anyway, I'm looking for one, so you contact me if you got one. I'll buy it. Let's make a deal. Anyway, today we're doing the Thundersaurus Megazord. I love this freaking thing. This thing is wonderful. You got the Tricerazord, you got the Pterazord, and the Tyrannosaur. Do we just have deja vu? Isn't there already a blue Triceratops? Yeah, but this one's a little bit sweeter. I definitely like the color a little bit better. I mean, you could just tell it's a little bit brighter, which makes it a little bit better. Yep, this is a pterodactyl. It's definitely a different design, so I'm okay with that. The Pterazord. And the Tyrannosaur is just like the T-Rex from Mighty Morphin, but the Mighty Morphin didn't do this. Get out of here with the okay action features. The articulation in this bad guy is way better than these guys. Like her articulation is, she's got these little tips on her wings, and it goes in and out. I mean, that's about it. The wings go up and down. The head goes up and down. The neck goes up and down. But I mean, I guess I don't know what you want from a Pterazord. I mean, it can't like walk or fight or anything, but it's sweet, flying. The helmet snaps onto her backside and becomes the legs and her tail, which boop snaps right off. But I really do love the color of these three Zords. They're definitely brighter than the Mighty Morphin line. I won't say it's a metallic, but it's like a shinier of the same exact color. That makes sense? Something else I noticed, I've seen on a couple other reviews, I haven't really got into the 2001, 2002, 2003 years, 2004 years, but it seems like a lot of their Zords have a lot of paint wear. I have all of my Mighty Morphin stuff in a Rubbermaid tub. Sometimes I go in there and I juggle the tubs, and there's never no paint wear. And like on here, you can see there's some paint wear. I got some paint wear on my Tyrannosaurus, but I don't know if they just threw one little easy coat on there or what, but I don't really like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to like slam them together and throw them across the room, but I mean, if I want to juggle my stuff, I want to juggle my stuff. The Tricerazord has a little tab behind the crest that just moves his horns. It's just a little flick of your little finger, moves the little horns. Doesn't really do much. It seems like the Tricerazord and the Tyrannosaurus got these like hip shields, I guess, with like a little design. I know nothing about the Japan one of these. I mean, I really know nothing about it, so I don't know if that's something Japan did or what, but I like how it's, I mean, it just makes the Zord look that a little bit that much better. Again, the articulation is very limited. It doesn't do anything. The feet move, and that's only because you got a morphine. Now, on the Tyrannosaurus, he has a lot of articulation. You got the mouth, which actually, her mouth doesn't move, his mouth. His mouth goes up and down, so you got the mouth goes up and down. You seen how tall he was standing. The tail moves up and down, which can also become the fist. But, let's see. Look how tall this is. I mean, maybe I just have a thing for huge Zords, but it's just pretty sweet. Look how much he towers over that. And I really love the fact that the big Zord, it only takes one Zord to hit the feet, the body, one of the arms, the head. That way you can have other Zords like this be like, I don't know, you can just do other stuff with these. You know what I mean? Like, this thing's almost pointless in this. You know, but you gotta have it because it's on the TV show. Part of the series, you gotta have it. But he becomes a hand. That's it. He's the hand and he's the rest of it. And she's like a cup for the chest. You know what I mean? Well, when we come back from this commercial break, we'll transform this bad guy. Be right back. Huh.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Zordon to Power Rangers. Defeat the evil space aliens within your Micromorphin domain. Red Ranger, summon Red Dragon Thunderzord and send Lord Zed into orbit. Pink Ranger, you and Firebird Thunderzord must bury Invincible Flytrap. White Ranger, leap into action with White Tiger Thunderzord. Watch your step, Goldar.
Power Rangers!
Power Rangers Micromorphin playsets from Bandai. Your power is on.
Hey. How sweet. It's like anything Power Ranger is golden. You know what I mean? I went on eBay. I picked up a set of those. I already had like White Ranger and I think the Mastodon. I had to get the rest of them. I ain't having it. I had to have them. I'm kind of a Micro Machines guy. I don't have like 50 jillion of them, but all the cool ones, Ghostbuster cars and the Batmobiles and the Power Rangers, Micro Machines, that's my jam. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this. Well, first let's start with the T-Rex or the Tyrannosaurus. There's a switch on top. You got off, on, and on. Huh? Yeah. Off, on, and on. You got an on that's constant. You got your off, duh. And then you got your on that is a try me button. And you just give her a push. In the package, which the box is super sweet. I really do love the box. On this guy, in the Stegazord. It's got a flap. Actually, it depends on how you're looking at it. It flaps this way. It's got pictures of the Zord. It's got a hole where you just push this and just see the action feature. Now this is an action feature that I don't mind because it gets in the way of absolutely nothing. And in fact, it actually makes it a little bit better because like the TV show. In the TV show Dino Thunder, you know, that's one of his finishing moves or whatever you want to call it where he, you know, boom, drills him. Let's go ahead and transform him. Alright, there's two little tabs on the legs or the shield for the leg or whatever, and they just snap right up, and they're just going to sit there in the back. There's a lot of tabs on this that make it sturdy so it's not all over the place, but I really do enjoy that about this. Unsnap there, unsnap there. You got a tab on here, hooks into here. You got a tab on this piece that hooks up here, and it's just real nice. Same over here. You're just actually going to, well, when I first had him, he was kind of squatting. You want to straighten him out so the feet snap right in. Or the I don't know what you call it, shin guard, snaps right in. So you just want to straighten out the legs so he's standing nice and tall. The first time I got this thing, I've only seen the TV show. I didn't really know how to transform it. So it actually took me quite a bit of time to figure out how he unfolds. If you don't know what I mean, hold on a second. Alright, you don't have to take the tail off. But another one of those tabs is going to break him down like this. And then you're going to fold the legs all the way around. Which is a brilliant idea, by the way. And then you're going to snap them just like that. I mean, technically, you could probably do it like that. It's not as cool, but you could do it. And then you're going to turn the body. I forgot to put his little silly arms in there. Man, I'm kind of frustrated, though, by it. It looks like there's a joint there. There's no joint there. In the elbow, the Tyrannosaur. Alright, you're good. The end. No, not really. On the head, I don't even know how to explain this. There's like a notch and it slides, but you just put the head up, slide the head around, put the head down, put the head back, and then it's going to slide into another 2 tabs. There's a lot of tabs on this, and I don't mind that at all. You flip up the Tyrannosaurus head to make the Dino Thunder Megazord or Thundersaur head. Alright. Then you're pretty much just going to slide this tail down. No button pushing, no nothing. That's pretty much it for him. On the Tricerazord, it's been a long week, man. He's very easily transformed. You put his feet back, put his hands back, and you're done. What's that? Yeah. Man, that's easy, right? Yeah, for sure. Snap him on. Uh-oh. That's why there's an off switch. Boom, he's done. Then you take the Pterosaur's helmet or legs or butt or whatever you want to call it. You just kind of flip these up. Snaps on, boom, you're done. Now it's time for the Pterosord. The Pterosaur is kind of tricky at first, but once you get it done, you're done. You fold in her little yellow things, which she actually makes her the terror ring or whatever when he'd grab it. And that's another thing I liked about this. I liked the Ninja Zord, how his hands were his weapons. That's sweet. You know what I mean? He's like a UFC fighter. But you're just gonna put the Pterosord's head down, put the neck down, put the head down, fold them in, and you're good. I mean, there's not really much to transform in her either. And then she's going to slide up inside. That's what she said. Again, 2 weeks in a row. And you're just going to snap them on. Snap her on. So it's kind of, like I said, she's kind of like a cup. It is what it is. But, again, I really do like this thing. Both of the limbs can come off. You could put the Tricerazord over here. I don't really mind the limb swapping because they didn't give it crazy names. They just switched this limb so it's not the crazy Tricerazord, new Megazord guy, Ultra. You know what I mean? It's the same exact thing with a different limb, and you gotta like that. Very simple, to the point. When you put him on there, he doesn't do anything. There's a little circle in here that snaps on to this here that moves. I don't know, you probably can't see that, but I'm going to get you a close-up. There's a little, it looks like the top of a screw, and it turns. But what is in here is like the end of a screwdriver, and that spins it, which spins this. This one doesn't have anything. It's just a hole that clips on over the arm. So you can do that like that. Well, if I had the camera closer, dude, I could have got like they do in the show where, you're dead. Well, that's it for that. The box is super sweet. Good articulation. A bad thing was, I guess it was $39.99 suggested retail price. I think I remember paying like $25 or $30 at most for all my Megazords. It's still pretty good. It's very sought after, but it's still definitely a fair price on eBay. A lot of people have it, and a lot of people want it. So if you don't have it, it's definitely a good buy. I'm Scotty Cash, and he's Tommy. We'll see you next week with Dino December on From the Command Center.